Welcome back. It is Mother's Day today, and if you haven't yet, there is still time to pick up some flowers or a sweet treat. Charlie and Sharon show us a flower that is sure to put a smile on Mom's face.
Charlie, you kept these over the winter. These geraniums look great.
Yeah, these are all grown in our windows all winter long. A lot of people do that.
Yeah.
Save their geraniums either by taking them and let them go dormant and put them in a basement, or just put them in a window. And by this time of year, they're just like ready to go.
Yeah, they start getting all leggy and stuff though too,
yes,
usually.
They get kind of big and bushy. So since it's Mother's Day, and of course Mother's Day is a traditional day to buy your mom a flower. And my mom used to love geraniums, especially the red ones.
Oh, they are pretty.
And she would always have them, and she would put them in a ceramic pot, and she would do nothing to them, and they'd still survive all summer. So they're really tough plants.
They are.
And there's lots of different types of geraniums now. There's certainly all the variegations of this pelargonium, like this red one. There's some bicolored ones that are out here now that are really pretty.
That pink one, yeah, it's pretty.
Pink and red mix. They have this one, which is kind of gone by, unfortunately, but this is a tulip geranium. But the flower buds look like little tulips.
Oh, I don't think I've seen that one.
Yeah, it's really kind of an unusual one that I've had for a while. And then the one there that has the variegated leaves, that's Mrs. Pollock. It's an old heirloom, goes back to the 1800s, and it's known for its really attractive leaves that are shades of yellow and green and a little red kind of mixed into them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they have nice little red flowers. They haven't started flowering yet. And
this is one of those smelly ones, isn't it?
Yeah, this is a scratch and sniff one. Go ahead. So what does it smell like?
Lemon.
Lemon, yes. You can get lemon-scented geraniums, you can get peppermint-scented geraniums, cinnamon-scented geraniums, even chocolate-scented geraniums.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, yeah.
I wouldn't eat it, though.
No, no.
So anyway, all these geraniums did really well all winter long, but this time of year, you want to bring them out. A couple things you could do. You could slowly transition them out and harden them off, or you can just do a little pruning. And this might hurt.
Always does.
We're gonna take some flowers off, but the reason we're doing it is that this plant has been in a very protected spot all winter, and now you put it outside, it's gonna have the wind and the rain and all that stuff happening. It's not gonna be very happy. So if you cut it back now, then put it out, it's gonna have time to regrow and really fill out nicely.
Okay.
So I will take off some stems, for example, cut down right above.
Ooh.
I know, I told you it's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
And cut off that one there, and just really kind of just reducing the amount of foliage that you have on that plant.
Now, did you prune it during the winter too, or no?
This one we did a little bit, yeah. Some of these others are slower growing ones. The smaller leafed ones tend to be slower growing.
Okay.
And we didn't have to do much pruning. You know, an errant branch here and there, but it didn't really grow too much. So pruning it off now is a good idea. Now, the other thing my mom would always do is love to put it in a ceramic pot.
Yes.
And when she passed away and we cleaned out her house, she had these old sausage pots. You know, the old sausage pots? We would make sausage.
Mama Nardozzi had the old sausage.
Yes. We would make sausage and then dry it, and then she would put it in these ceramic pots, fill it up with olive oil, and that's where the sausage would stay all summer long. And every Sunday when she made her pasta and her tomato sauce,
really,
and she would put the sausage in it. So I'm a vegetarian, so
you're not doing that.
But it is a good pot to use, and it's a great planter. So I put her geranium in the pot every year. But the key with these, because they don't have any drainage holes on the bottom, is to do some kind of reservoir in the center of them so the water has somewhere to go.
Okay.
Because if you just leave them in there, they're going to rot.
Right.
So what I did here, and you could do it in various ways, is I took some pots that I got from the garden center last year, nice big pots. I stuck them in there, put 4 of them in. And then I got some window screening, and this is just stuff you get as replacement for window screening from a hardware store.
Sure.
Cut that to fit right inside here, and then I'm going to put all the soil in there.
So that keeps the soil from falling down in.
Exactly. Yes, keeps all the soil from falling down. And then you fill it all up, and then you can just pop in your geranium, and that way when it rains, or if you get a little heavy-handed with your watering, and
the water's got someplace to go.
The water has someplace to go. And sometimes if you get a lot of rain, then it might really fill up in the bottom. You might have to tip it over, but generally you don't get that much all at once.
Sure.
And then we're just going to pop out Angela's nice geranium here and pop it in there. And there she is. She's ready to go for the season.
It looks beautiful in there.
Yeah.